Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have all the advantages in life? The truth is, it's not just about luck or talent, it's about mastering the art of strategy. While most people allow their emotions to lead them astray, the true successful ones harness their mindset to create strategic advantages. Do you want to learn how to accomplish this and elevate your decision-making game? If so, let's embark on this transformative journey together. Look around you. The world isn't proving a point, based solely on strength or sheer power. It's ruled by those who think clearly and strategically, unbothered by emotional turmoil. These are the individuals who free themselves from the shackles of uncertainty, fear, and confusion, making decisions with laser focus. Yet many remain prisoners to their own emotions, leading to missed opportunities and impulsive actions. Are you one of them? Today, we will explore profound techniques to rewire your mind, enabling you to take charge and dictate your actions. By turning chaotic feelings into clear-cut strategies, you'll gain the upper hand in various life situations. In a world that often pressures us to act on impulse, mastering your emotions is your golden ticket to seizing opportunities that others miss. Think of this journey as a transformation into a cold calculator, a new way of engaging with the world that empowers you to make smarter choices without being clouded by feelings. The cold calculation method. The cold calculation method serves as your personal switch to strategy mode. It's about stripping away emotional distractions and honing your decision-making skills, so you're always one step ahead. This method doesn't call for completely eliminating emotions. Instead, it's about controlling them and using logic as your guiding compass. Each technique I'll share today is meticulously curated to enhance your mental control. Missing even one can leave you bogged down, like everyone else who reacts instead of acts. Every moment you hesitate is a moment for someone else to seize the advantage. With that said, are you ready to ditch their rules and author your own? Let's dive in! Step 1. Mastering emotional control. Emotions can be deceptive. These fleeting thoughts typically last only 10 to 15 minutes. In that brief window, most people leap to make impulsive choices they later regret, sending an angry message, burning bridges in relationships, or conceding defeat without assessing the situation. Those who rise above understand a powerful truth. Controlling your emotions equates to controlling your outcomes. The difference between the strong and the weak is indeed the ability to pause and think before they leap. Allow me to guide you through how you can cultivate this essential skill. Applying the emotional delay rule. 1. Create distance. The next time you experience a strong emotional charge, be it fear, excitement, or anger, restrain from knee-jerk reactions. Instead, hold off for a minimum of 10 minutes. Take a walk, practice mindfulness, or engage in deep breathing exercises. By allowing yourself this moment, you'll regain composure and the ability to think more clearly. 2. Objectively detach. Record what has transpired. Write down the facts as though you're an observer, stripping away the emotional layers. This encourages logical thinking in place of impulsive choices. Ask yourself, how would someone else view this situation? What advice would you offer if a friend were in your shoes? 3. Ask the strategic question. Consider, what would be the most intelligent course of action if you had no emotion swaying your thoughts? This pivotal question provides stark clarity and helps highlight the path that may have otherwise remained obscured. Learn by observation. Witness how others allow emotions to dictate their responses. Pay attention to moments when people make weak decisions and how easily they expose their vulnerabilities. By choosing to remain composed, you amplify your power. Staying calm empowers you to assess the room, read people effectively, and act deliberately. Step 2. Prioritize data over emotion. Decision-making driven by emotions, such as doubt, excitement, or overconfidence, can lead to instances where you'll find yourself caught off guard. Rather than saying, "I feel this is risky," it's crucial that you formulate thoughts anchored in data. This shift ensures your decisions are reliable and help you avoid costly missteps. Shift your thinking. 1. Swap feelings for facts. Resist the urge to express emotional thoughts like "I feel like," and instead redirect the focus to data-based reasoning. For example, rather than saying, "This feels unsafe," ask, "What's the actual risk?" Such shifts in language may seem small, but they can fundamentally alter your approach to decision-making. 2. Demand evidence. Seek quantifiable data before committing to any decision. When it comes to business, rely on market analytics. For investments, focus on risk-reward ratios and historical performance. The numbers do not lie. They provide a solid foundation for your choices. 3. Break down risk. Essentially, fear magnifies risk while data clarifies it. Examine potential worst-case scenarios alongside their probabilities. Ask yourself, if the potential reward outweighs the risk, is it worth pursuing? This analytical approach fortifies your confidence and decision-making capabilities. 4. Use data in every aspect of life. Apply. This logical approach to all your choices, both personal and professional, emphasize using metrics and outcomes to inform your decisions rather than relying on volatile feelings that may change with the wind. Step 3. Embrace the third-person perspective. When you advise friends, you often see their situations with crystal clear clarity. So why does your own decision-making sometimes feel muddled? The answer lies in emotional attachments that create blind spots, leading to mistakes you wouldn't condone in others. Utilize the third-person view. 1. View your life like a chess game. Picture yourself as a grandmaster. Avoid emotional reactions and instead focus on strategic thinking, predicting your opponent's moves and adapting accordingly. Each decision should be calculated, aiming to optimize your long-term strategies. 2. Uncover the logic. Understand that emotions can distort reality. Analyze situations through a lens of pure advantage versus risk. Identify choices in a way that prioritizes longer-term benefits rather than immediate emotional gratification. 3. Shift your focus. Reframe your thoughts. If this were a friend's dilemma, how would you guide them? What advice would you give if the situation was free of emotional baggage? The moment you step outside your emotions, solutions will often become clearer, allowing for better decisions. 4. Treat yourself as you would a friend. Extend the same compassion and level-headedness to yourself that you offer to others. In the same way you notice opportunities and solutions for your friends, recognize and seize the paths available in your life. Step 4. Confronting fear directly. Fear can be immobilizing. It hinders risk-taking, promoting second-guessing that can stifle growth and opportunities. Its power is real, but only if you allow it to remain undefined. Fear of the unknown is often more paralyzing than the reality of failure itself, which we often exaggerate in our minds. Engage the worst-case scenario strategy. 1. Determine your fear. Take a moment to write down your biggest fear in detail. Often these fears appear much less menacing once you critically examine them. Consider the specifics that make you uneasy and confront them head-on. 2. Assess your resilience. Challenge the belief that the worst-case scenario will ruin your chances. Could you bounce back if things didn't go as planned? Most times the answer is a resounding yes. The reality is that most setbacks are temporary, and you have the capacity to rebuild. 3. Prepare in advance. Empower yourself by planning for potential risks. Successful thinkers don't sidestep challenges. They prepare for them. Draft strategies for managing failures before you leap into decisions. Knowing your next steps in advance alleviates panic and provides greater confidence. 4. Redefine your relationship with failure. Embrace the concept that failure isn't the end, but a necessary stepping stone. Every setback is a learning opportunity that builds resilience and offers vital lessons. By viewing failure as a natural component of success, you diminish its power over your choices. By adopting the cold calculation strategies we've explored today, you will unlock unparalleled advancement in how you confront life's challenges, ultimately becoming a strategic decider. With your newfound mindset, opportunities and victories that were previously out of reach will now become attainable. If you're motivated to cultivate these skills and reignite your life's trajectory with focus and intent, be sure to like and subscribe. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What emotion do you think holds people back the most? Let's build a community of strategic thinkers who empower each other to seize control. Remember, the world belongs to those who think rationally without emotions. Together, let's embark on this journey to success. See you in the next video.